You today. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. It's the Mustangs taking on the Chargers. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not gonna lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Randy Johnson on the hill to start. Facing someone who wants you scared of the box, but don't forget, you're the bigger player. Corey Seager leads things off, and here we go from Atlanta.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. Goes back to the slur. Gets him to chase. Check swing, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Here comes the pitch to seize. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. The 3-2. First batter of the game goes down with a strikeout. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Springer at the plate as he swings through strike one. Blasting, and this will leave with room to spare.
That nigga throwing all that bullshit.
That's the kind of damage only a red diamond can do. The breaking ball wasn't
throwing all that
him.
bullshit.
Anthony Santander fouls away the first offering. Out of the zone for a ball. Fouls it off. Randy Johnson gets the job done with a strikeout. Braden Montgomery looking to get off to a good start in this one. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Jacob Mizorowski on the mound for the visitors. Corey Seager ready to go.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 5, Corey Seager.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. Cutter finds the zone, strike call. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's PCA. Before getting drafted, he said his favorite player was Javi Baez. A few years later, he was involved in a trade with Baez. Here's the 0-2. Curve in the air. Montgomery moves under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. And now, Connor Griffin. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Delivers a ball. On the ground, hit to Ilyj. Inning over. Mizorowski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of... We're here at Truist Park for some ranked seasons baseball. The leadoff man is Ilyj de la Cruz, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base.
Getting a bitch ass strike.
Lefty sets, kicks, fires. It's 0-2.
I should have sent that bitch to the fucking moon.
Lifts the fastball. Eldridge drifting under it. Makes the grab, one away. In steps Manny Machado. Picks up a strike with the slider. Just an exploratory mission. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Oh, great stop. That's a great play for the out. Ian Happ comes up for his first AB of the game. Hits it, foul. Hit on the ground to Seager. Yikes. Trouble there. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Stuck in a rundown. Freddie Freeman's due up.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch, and the runner goes. Tag, but not in time. Runner's safe. They find a way to steal on Mike Piazza. Impressive. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Not going, count moves to 1-1. Happ on third with 2 out. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swings and drills one. Gonna need some stilts.
Oh my God.
That one is gone. Home run. And now that gives them a 3-run
Oh, don't
lead.
do it. Yeah, oh my God. That's how you do it.
Hard ground ball to short.
That.
Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Stick around. Back here in a 3-run game. Blaze Jordan gets us going in this frame. DiNetto. On the ground, hit to Machado. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Now we see Bryce Eldridge.
The first baseman, number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
Bashes one deep. Cutting towards the line. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Pete Alonso gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. And the 0-1. Pure electricity. Sent him packing. Great pitch.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Getting ready to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. 0-2 the count now. One more time. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Goes back to the four-seamer. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. We head to the third, and now it's Corey Seager is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hit hard, up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. George Springer in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. There's a
Oh
strike
my
on the
God.
first pitch, just like we've
Oh
seen
my
all
God.
day. That makes it 0-2. Springer steps out of the box. Crow Armstrong could at least pretend that was hard. Sheesh. Anthony Santander ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here.
Santander.
Spoils it. Two strikes and no balls. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Piazza waiting on it. Brings it in. That's the third out. That was a quick. Welcome back. It's a 2.
Well, we won that game, but
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real.
Greetings. Happy to have you. Robert Flores alongside you today. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. It's the Invaders going up against the Mustangs.
I used to just do it for fun. For real, now we gotta get to
First
it.
pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety.
We on our way up, just trust. Baby, we winning, they throwing no ones. Baby, I'm saying it ain't what it was.
Corey Kluber begins the game on the hill. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed. Cole Carey, poised and ready, and we're set for launch. Kluber misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Now at the plate, Braden Montgomery. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe, and that was not close. The pitch. Pure. Still breathing. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Carey coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. You had him 0-2, but he still found a way to get on. Kyle Tucker comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Fly ball, right field. Springer under it. Brings it in. And now, Jackson Chourio. On the ground, hit to Machado. To second, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Invaders score a run at the frame. It's a one-run game. Corey Seager ready to go.
The leadoff hitter tonight, the shortstop, number 5, Corey Seager.
Goes foul. Not going for that. Another trip to the gas station.
Smash this,
Puts it on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Jorge. From overcoming a stutter to becoming a World Series MVP, this dude's story is inspiring. The pitch to Springer. And fouls that off. Wise choice.
Ball one.
Evens the count
that's the ball.
at 2-2. Lives to see another pitch. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Throw to first. Springer grounds out. Anthony Santander strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. I didn't much like it either. Santander hits it foul. The 1-2. Changeup, strike 3.
That's a home run.
Back here in a one-run game, Blaze Jordan leads things off up by a run. Hit on the ground to first, and foul ball. Changeup misses for a ball. Fly ball, right center field. Springer trying to get to it, brings it in, and there's one down. Jorge Posada digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. That's in the dirt. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. That one finds its way through. Didi Gregorius at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. And a base hit laced into right. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Willie Castro up now with runners at first and second. On the ground, hit to Ilyj. Flips it underhand. One at second. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to the plate, Jacob Wilson. Misses with the first pitch. Fastball off the plate. Swings and sends out a rocket. It may go. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Cole Carey up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. And a foul ball. Fly ball to left. Happ calling for it. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 2nd is complete. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Braden Montgomery gets us going this inning. Swings and misses out in front. Below the knees. Powers one deep. Perfect off the bat, and it's going to leave the yard. Making it look easy out there with that swing. You were on the heater. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. He steps to the bag, and that's the 1st out of the inning. In steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
A bit early. That makes it 0-2. That's no good. Hopped up to right. Carey moves under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Ian Happ. First pitch good for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Digging for worms. The heater misses for a ball. Fastball. Strike 3. Ranked Seasons Baseball. We're in the Bronx. Braden Montgomery leads off playing from ahead. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Broxton. We're looking at a member of the standout series. Montgomery leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Slider in the air. Happ under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. The powerful left-handed Kyle Tucker steps in. Swings and lifts one to right center. Montgomery glamping under it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Jackson Churia, 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in. That's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. And it's still a 3-run game. Freddie Freeman ready to start this inning. Found the target to start the AB. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Now it's the catcher, number 37. Early bird gets the strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Off target. Underhands it. There's one. To first, in time. Double play. Nicely done. Corey Seager up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Gets Wood on it.
Man, he's a bitch.
Fastball. Strike 3.
This nigga's a bitch.
Back here in a 3-run game. Blaze Jordan leads off the top of the 4th. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Stays with it. Foul. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. In the air, out to right. And out number 1 on the grab. Jorge Posada shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Ground ball to second. De La Cruz. 2 gone.
Up next, for the Invaders, the second baseman, Didi Gregorio.
Kicks and delivers. It's the fastball that misses. Throws one in the dirt. Near the line and makes the catch. That ends the inning. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. George Springer, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Springer retired at first. And it's in. Base hit. That was all you. Just pure instinct. Braden Montgomery in the box with a runner on first. Delivers a change. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. In the air, headed to center. Montgomery settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ilyj De La Cruz steps in now. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. And a base hit laced into right. Such a nice swing. You earned that base hit with it. Manny Machado up now with 2 runners on base. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We've played. Welcome back to the Boogie Down, the Bronx. Willie Castro is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. That was nasty.
Fucking game, lads. My shit just froze.
Sinker is fouled to stay alive. One more time. Fly ball center field. Montgomery parked under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That's hard hit on the line. Racing makes the catch. Carey up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Slider misses for a ball. Hard hit down the line and left. But it's just foul. Invaders, 2 down, nobody on. That's a foul ball. Ground ball hit to Freeman. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back. Ian Happ leads off with his team playing from behind.
Number 8, Ian.
And hooks that foul. Here comes a pitch. Not all pitches that wander are lost. This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth. Freddie Freeman's due up. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets a piece of it. Not happening.
That's inside.
Runner takes off for third.
Nope.
Throw down in time. Jorge Posada showing off the arm. Running it back with the four-seamer. Swung on and crushed. It bangs off the wall. The relay in there. He's safe. Now we see number 37. First pitch of the ball. Changeup is good for a strike. One ball and 2 strikes the count. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now.
Number 5.
Come on.
Corey Seager in the box.
Let's leave with 1.
No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. That one's on the
There you
house.
go, Corey. You see it. None of that shit's right.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Seager steps out of the box. Runner on first with 2 away. Hits it hard to short.
That's a perfect,
the tag,
bro.
and that's out number 3. Inning over.
That shit
We
is
played
stupid.
5.
That is a perfect.
Braden Montgomery, the first to hit this inning.
That is a
Lock
fucking
in
play.
here. Get your spots, or he might take you to the seats.
Now pitching.
So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Chase Petty. And the 0-1. That's a
That's
ball.
off the plate.
Went with the slider. Got him in a blender. Goes back to the sinker. Went with the slider, but misses. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag at first for the out. Kyle Tucker now, a former top prospect, and he's delivered at the big league level. Swung on, hit hard to center. Montgomery sets underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jackson Churio at the dish
For the
now.
Invaders, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Churio.
This one smashed down the right field line. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We only saw 8 pitches in the inning. We're flying. George Springer bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 4, George Springer.
Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. 2 strikes and no balls.
Hit that motherfucker too.
Puts it on the ground to short. Wilson handles. That's out number 1. Anthony Santander parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Gets a piece. Not biting. Not done yet. Smash down the left field line. Churia running at top speed. And it's off the wall, but foul. 3 runs, the difference right now. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Mustang, 1 down, bases empty. Fights off the 2-strike chain. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. Gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Braden Montgomery at the dish with a runner on first. Check swing, and he held up. Count runs to 1-1. Gets a piece to it. Two-strike foul. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's
fuck, bro.
Back here at Yankee Stadium. Blaze Jordan steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Cranks one deep. It has some carry to it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Jorge Posada comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0-1. The pitch. Posada catches a piece. Puts the sweeper in play. Springer on the move to the right. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Didi Gregorius is next to the plate. Hammers one deep. And off the base of the wall. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. It looks like trouble.
God, bro.
Gregorius.
They get this nigga all types of good ass hits.
And the lead is up to 5.
I swear.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop,
Jacob Wilson comes to the plate following the RBI double. That's a hit. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm in center. Cole Carey at the dish with runners at the corners. Fouls that off. Smoked into the gap. Might score both runs. Wilson around second. Around third. He's racing home. He's also in to score. Safe. He beat it. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triples. Grant Taylor on the mound now here in ranked season. Triple digits, and it's driven deep. And that's a foul ball. Ilyj with a runner at third. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scored. And the hit